Hey guys, Harley here with BlastoffComics.com for another episode of The Landing Pad. Now today we're going to be talking about a book that I really love. And this is Night and the Enemy. And this is a book, a graphic novel, that was done by the Harlan Ellison as well as Ken Stacy. It reminds me of episodes that's kind of like the Twilight Zone, because you have all these short stories and they all have the same kind of feel but with a twist. You know, in the Twilight Zone there's always a twist, always something that was happening, something different, maybe an ironic ending, maybe an ending there you're going, oh my gosh, the problem could have been solved so long ago. All in that book. While I was reading it, it totally reminds me of the Twilight Zone, and then I realized that Harlan was actually the creative consultant on the 1980s version of the Twilight Zone. So if you like the Twilight Zone or you liked the 80s version, you're definitely gonna like this. Now, we actually are having kind of a big event this Saturday. Saturday the 18th, we're actually gonna be having Harlan and Ken here, as well as Paul Chadwick, to talk about a different book that they all collaborated on together called 7 Against Chaos, which also is really cool. Also sci-fi related. Just a little taste of that one. In 7 Against Chaos, basically all of these things, these random things are happening that people can't explain. People are just spontaneously combusting, they don't know what's happening, and they have 7 kind of samurai-like warriors who all have kind of different gift, trying to work together to figure it out. But it's really cool. And I'm really stoked on it, and I'm really stoked on Night and the Enemy, because I'm a huge sci-fi fan. Growing up, I watched just too much sci-fi, I think. I mean, all my parents had me watch was like Star Trek Next Generation and then DS9, all the Star Trek stuff, and like some of the original series too, and they had me watching Star Wars and Dune. So I don't know why you'd show a child Dune, but they showed me Dune. The sci-fi in this is just really diverse. It gives you a good hint, and he creates like a whole world. It's really interesting to see all these different stories happening to different people, slightly different times during this war, but there's still the common factor. So as you read the stories, you learn more about what the war was about. Which is funny, because most short stories are going to be in a book are going to be completely different. In this, they're all very different, but they have a very concrete continuing story arc that helps you learn more about this time at the same time as you're reading all these different stories. It's really cool. So I figured you guys should know that the only thing happening in LA this weekend is going to be happening here at our North Hollywood location at the store with me, but much more important guests. So basically Harlan Ellison is going to be here. And if you don't know who that is, Google it. Just Google it. He's written screenplays and books and movies, not just graphic novels. We actually have his entire collection available through us. His personal collection, not just stuff he wrote, but stuff that he had and owned. You can buy it all here, buy everything, get it all signed, read it all. It's gonna be great. So you'll be able to meet Harlan, you'll be able to meet Ken and Paul, get it all signed, and meet yours truly. I know that's the least exciting part, but I figured I'd throw that in there. So I decided that I'm gonna do something fun. I decided that we're gonna have a little bit of a contest. Call it a contest. So the first person who can come in between noon and 3 while we're having our event, noon and 3, and tell me all of the graphic novels and books Harlan has written, as well as what awards he has won, will get a mystery prize. Also, bonus question for like a little side prize is gonna be, what did he win those awards? Like, which of the books did he win the awards for? Mystery. Trust me, the mystery prize is really cool. No one knows what it is, just me. My boss doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what I'm giving away. I mean,
I can't wait to see what that is.
It's not him though. I'm not selling my boss into white slavery. But trust me, it's gonna be a really cool mystery prize. Sorry, was that too much? Well, thank you again for watching this episode of The Landing Pad. Remember, you can get everything that you see here by Harlan Ellison here in our store, also Blastoffcomics.com, but I'm telling you, you wanna come in on Saturday, January 18th, and just get them here. You do. Harlan never comes out anymore. You need to come now. Well, not now. Saturday. Thank you so much again for watching this episode of Landing Pad, and I still don't have a sign-up. Leave comments, guys, that I have a sign-up phrase, please, because I can't think of any, and mine are terrible. I think last time I said gotcha. So leave them in the comments below, any suggestions for me on sign-off phrases. And again, it's been another episode of The Landing Pad. Thanks for watching.